Hey YouTube, I'm going to make another bank vid, and before I do that, I'd like to say what I voted in the Wildy and free trade thing. I voted yes on the Wildy, but don't get me wrong here, it's only for one reason. Remember the good old days when every U-tree in free-to-play had like 20 or so default bots with weird names? I don't want that back. I don't want the scammers and other idiots in the game. So that's free trade. The only good thing about it is that I can sell stuff at inflated prices without worrying about the trade limit. Staking, well, I'm not so sure. I was never a member before the removal of free trade, so I don't know how it was like. I heard some people were really good at it and could trick their opponents and stuff into risking a whole bunch and then somehow killing them, even if they look really noob. And I really only want the old wilderness back, and even then I have mixed feelings about it. I never PK'd with Dragon Claws and stuff before the +1 world update, so I never knew how it was like to use protect items and not get smited out. And I might not bring enough prayer prods or something. So, in some teams they can freeze you if you're deep wildy, and then they TB you and then keep freezing you while smiting you. And once you're smited out, they keep, even if you're not smited out, they can keep using the heal other spell and to restore your HP while they smite you until you're just out of prayer, and then you lose a good item. And yeah, so that's really annoying. So I only want the old Wildy back so I can kill people and not get some astrals and maybe a few potions. I want a rune set, not that crap. So yesterday I lost a whip so I could get better drops, but it was kind of in one of the most BS ways ever. That video, I posted it yesterday, you can see it's just kind of retarded because that guy, he didn't venge and he had piety. But I only got like 2 good kills and they're not enough to make it up. So my bank, it's like, this was 13 mil before, but I spent like a mil with the new Haiti gloves. Yeah, I know I said Haiti, not whatever it's called, the earthquake thing. So that's how I got 94 magic. And yeah, and I also had to buy back my whip after I lost it to the Targ. And I'm gonna make this vid much quicker than the other one, because the other one I think it was too long. So my charms, they haven't changed much. I haven't been doing much monster killing. It's all PKing and training mage. But I did organize my bank a lot better than last time. So this is the charms and pouches, and then crafting stuff, and my artifacts. And I got this too. And these things, I was streaming them for Mage X because you can half AFK them, unlike stunning. And I like these things. This one's really cool. I like to wear these together. They just look cool. And these defenders, I had 15 of them before I started that huge death streak in that vid. So that means I died at least 8 times, which really sucks. And this is myth, black, addy, rune, and dragon stuff, and jewelry and stuff. And these are the brawlers I'm currently using. And of course D-Claws. My Soul Wars cape isn't here because I lost it to that Targ. And my potions, they've also gone down quite a bit because I keep dying. And I bought all these mage potions so I could pot to Venge and Barrage. And then when the Haiti gloves came out, I didn't need them anymore. I guess I could still hybrid with them, boost my mage damage. And range stuff, I keep all the enchanted bolts I get, unless they're crappy ones. And this is my new EP item because these crashed below 75k. Oh yeah, runes. So these runes, dust runes, they're cheaper than earth runes, so you should get these instead. And they also count as air runes, so they're good for like house telly. So don't use earth runes. Dust runes are cheaper and better. And speaking of mage, I bought the battle robes for 5 mil and the staff of light for 3 mil, so I could burst at lobsters in Soul Wars. And then the idiot who sold them to me, they decided to sell me all this crashing junk that they merged. I don't know why all the junk people use it's from merge clan, so I have these wolf bones. They were 1k each when they sold them to me. Now they're like 200, less than 200. Yeah, never mind. They're a little under 300. That's really annoying. And yeah, I still have my claws and everything. So I bought these, and then I decided to take them with the Haiti gloves, and they were kind of owning, getting me a whole bunch of XP each cast at my Steel Dragon Slayer, Clue School stuff, and Brawlers, and food. And this was part of the junk. They were like 40 GP each, and then suddenly Jagex lifted the price floor on them, so they crashed to 1 GP now, so they're just useless. And let's see, is there anything else? So I'll do a price check on my stuff. All but 1 coins. And I'll ignore pouches, even though that's a whole bunch of them. It's only 300k. And lots of statuettes. Keep the ones that are good. And I'll take both Vestas long swords, even though that'll kill the base. Dragon bones, I don't know how much they are now. Oh yeah, and I started to merch flax. So here, dragon boots, I had like 7 earlier, and then I kept dying. Hobby shields. Rune sets, I had 20 of them. I peaked at 20, and then that's when I started dying like hell. So I don't have like only 10 left, because I did get like a few kills, and that's how I got some more rune sets. Decals, of course, and the whip, it's staying there. Potions, I don't think I have anything of much value. And range, I'll take the dragon bolts and the diamond bolts. Crop Morgan's body, probably nothing. Like 200k, I'm guessing. And oh yeah, 11k chocolate bars. And maybe I should take the raw bird meat here. Just buy them in 300s every day. So is that it? And I think half of this is in artifacts. Let's see. Yep, 147 mil. And I can, it would be 50 mil if it weren't for me losing that whip and then dying 50 times more. So yep, 67 mil in just artifacts. Typical. And then if I add the rest of the PK drops, that's like more than half my bank. So that's it, YouTube. Bye.